Again, my name is Amanda Medic, and I'm pleased to show you the new enhancement that we're bringing to Russell Real Estate's SharperAgent. If you currently do not have a SharperAgent account, I can help you with that. I can help you log in and set up your MLS, but we're going to just go ahead and jump right into this quick webinar. So I logged into Danielle Kelly's SharperAgent. She is a Russell real estate agent that was nice enough to let me demo from her account, as she's already set up her new MLS integration. So we recently were purchased by Constellation, away from the Zillow team, so that's it's created a lot of excitement for a lot of agents and brokers, as well as our product as well. So really great news with that sale is we are introducing a ton of different enhancements. And if you ever have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see in the product, we'd love to hear about it so that we can continue to bring you the best products and services. So I just went ahead and logged into Danielle Kelly's SharperAgent, and what I'm going to show you today is how we have synced with your MLSs, and now automatically your data from the MLS is going to go directly into your marketing pieces, making it more effective and efficient for you, because we know how busy you are. So if you'll just follow along with me, on the tabs on the left-hand side here are going to guide us throughout all the features and functionalities. Today we're looking directly at that MLS integration. I'm going to start in the My Profile tab. You'll notice that we have Danielle's profile open here. Very important that all of this information is correct, because this information automatically pulls on all of your marketing pieces as well. So making sure that that name is correct, your designations, phone number 1 is always going to appear. Phone number 2 sometimes appears. Having your address correct, your email, website, and a really great call to action. What automatically also pulls is if you are using any social media like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or YouTube, you can go ahead and plug those URLs of your profile in, and automatically there's going to be a logo at the bottom of each electronic piece that goes out, where a consumer can simply click on it and connect with you right away. And then you'll notice at the bottom here is a new little option on putting your agent ID in. So your agent ID is going to be your MLS ID that you use to log in directly to your MLS. If you don't have this, you can contact your MLS provider and they'll be able to give that to you. So Danielle was great enough, again, to let me demo from her account. She's plugged in her agent ID. Any changes that you do make in your profile, make sure that you always click Save Profile. All right, and now we're going to go to the Marketing Materials tab. And again, if you have any questions that come up throughout the presentation, please don't hesitate to type them in that question box. Great, so now we're in the Marketing Materials library. You know, if you've looked through here, there are a ton of different materials. We have over 4,000 to be exact, and we've put them together in this nice little library for you. Now, what we've added, you'll notice if you open under flyers or postcards, you'll notice that we have these properties, and then the MLS data pieces are included now. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the property flyers MLS data. I have 130 results just in my flyers. I can scroll through here, choose exactly what I'd like to, what template that I'd really like to utilize. So I'm going to choose this Apex Carrot. Piece comes up just like it would before, yet when I click Create Edit, you'll notice a new pop-up comes up, and now all of my listings are going to appear. So I can see any active listings Danielle currently has and any sold listings. Now, if I have a ton more than just the 10 that are displaying, I can utilize this Show All Listings button, where it will show all of the listings that may have been hidden. And then I can also search for them by that MLS ID. Now, if that MLS ID is not coming up, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Our customer care is great, and we can figure out how we can pull that new MLS listing. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this first active listing, and I'm going to click Submit. This is going to bring us directly into the editor. Very similar to what you had seen before, but now automatically that data has pulled in. So again, this automatically pulls from your profile, all of your profile information. But if I go ahead and scroll down, you'll see that the image from the MLS pulled and all of the data and information as well. So it looks a little messy here, so that's why we always launch you into the editor first, so that we make sure that the pieces look exactly how you'd like them to look. So this font looks a little too large. There's a lot of information here. I can click on that text box, and you'll notice that I have a nice little box that gives me options on how I'd like to utilize this text. I can make the text smaller, so maybe I want it to be very small. I can change the fonts, the type of font, so maybe I want this to, rather than that specific font type, to be Georgia or Times New Roman. I can also make this text box a little longer. I can go in here and I can remove some data, so maybe I don't need all of that. I can really customize this and move this around as I'd like. Same with the image. So I can click on the image, and then again I'm going to have this nice little library box here. I can replace the image. Maybe that wasn't the right image that pulled in that I'd like. I can crop it so it better fits in that space. I noticed that there's a lot of white in there, so I'm going to maybe drag this down and make it fit a little bit better within my account. And then you'll notice that it's a little pixelated. So I have the option again to replace that image as well. I can hyperlink, so maybe I'd like this to go out electronically and hyperlink it to an open house invitation or a Google map. I can do that. But you'll notice that anything I click on, I have the options to change. Again, I do have these three little dots that's going to allow me to really work with the text however I'd like to work with it. So again, you can link this text, you can replace and find, you can cut, you can indent, you can add bullet points, really working with it any way that you'd really like to. So we're very excited that we were able to fully pull in all of your MLS listings. And if you have any questions, please let me know.